And Penguin, I think, could be argued to be one of the strongest, if not the strongest, fundamental player on the planet.
I think they have a fantastic flowchart and everything that they want to do with that character. And I mean, they do apply that with a lot of different characters. Like, we see her often swap out to characters like Ori, even Orcane Forsburn from time to time, you know, just to kind of mix things up or have a little bit of fun. But those fundamentals still stay there, the ideas and the flowcharts that she has for certain characters. All are still really solidified in what she wants to do with her game plan. And I mean, we might even see that right now versus Cheesy, because again, this is another player who has a fantastic win record versus all of the top cracks in the game. Again, ZB, MSP, Cheesy. Cheesy only really recently starting to kind of try and shift that momentum in her favor. But it's still Penguin, so you can never really sleep on Penguin. She is currently one set away from bringing us back to Riptide 2021.
Yeah, it's been such a long time, Akashi. So many years, people were like, man, it's Penguin Cake Grands again. It's been a while since we've had something like that, but right now, Cheesy gonna try to make sure that we don't see a repeat of history, and instead, looking for the Kragg and Grands.
Oh, we can hope, but it's gonna be really tough. Oh, gets a parry on the uppy, but not gonna be able to punish it.
Okay, so there was a little bit of a menu pop-up right there, and I could see both players were thinking, oh, you know, what happened there? But I said, it's fine, don't worry about it. Eat this F strong.
Exactly. Oh, on another note, just to kind of put into perspective of how long Penguin has been playing in this tournament, she got knocked into losers in pools.
Oh my god.
That is an insane setup into the down strong there. A little Rivals 2 inspired almost.
Yeah, I mean, the more you play Rivals 2, the less you're going to no-tech, and Penguin going to be conscious of no-tech options, but Cheesy just gonna punish it on repeat. Look at this, down tilt, flowchart, and oh my lord, Cheesy, triple digits, but still not gonna die. Is there anyone with more survivability than this Kragg player?
Honestly, it's a good question. I don't think so. Cheesy, known for having a lot of practice versus some of like the best Absas, both in Tri-State and just in general. Again, like often playing against Penguin. Oh my god, almost upbeat right into that down strong.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Cheesy going for the continued reads, but still going to be able to react for an up air there. And all of a sudden, Penguin looking for a kill at 40%.
A little dangerous, but I mean, you can get there sometimes.
Yeah, but Tech on the Rock going to get punished by Cheesy again. And I know that Penguin has a good record, per se, on the Kraggs, but Cheesy is playing out of her mind.
Absolutely. Every time we see Cheesy, she's always kind of got something going on in the brain. Like, she's always cooking up something.
Yeah, but look at this. Penguin cooking up something fierce. No double jump on the Kragg just yet, but what a moonwalk. Going to be able to moose right off of that, and all of a sudden, still in control.
Oh, there we go. The cloud pop into the F-tilt turnaround into the up air. Gonna clean it up, and 62% can be gotten back pretty easily by Penguin, as long as she doesn't get taken off the top right away. I gotta stop talking.
You gotta stop cursing Penguin.
I don't know how it happens. Every time I try and hype someone up the off tab, this is why you don't hear me cheering crew battles. Anytime someone's on stream that I want to win, I'm never cheering.
Oh my
I just
Lord.
simply watch in silence and wait.
Akashi sends Penguin to losers, now cheering to make sure that she leaves.
No, I need an Absa in Grands to justify this character's existence. Anyway, game 2, Tower of Heaven.
Yeah, but either way, Tower of Heaven, I think, is a phenomenal Absa stage here, but right now, we're not going to see any of that tri-plat movement that really makes it so good. None of that tech chasing. It's just the wall and the pillar.
Just the wall, just the pillar, but Cheesy able to make it back on the stage and get a little bit of percent for extra. Ooh, I love this extension right now.
Yeah, I mean, Penguin's just continuing to react and bringing us something new each and every time. Lots of damage here, but no kill just yet.
Oh, goes for the pillar pop instead of trying to continue the combo. And this is where Kragg can be very difficult to finish off. A 151 at the wall, able to get back on.
It's always at the wall, and there it is. Down strong for CheesyPotato to take stock number 1 here. No tech chase from Penguin just yet.
Not able to get the rock either. Gonna have to settle for being offstage on a fresh pillar.
right now 189 and counting here. Cheesy just continuing to survive for so long. There's a saying, right, that you don't have a lead against Kragg until you actually take the stock. And Cheesy's so good at that. Look at that, even with the rock.
Oh yeah, that might have just honestly been the up smash right there, but oh no, that's huge!
Oh.
Stock at 74, and she's chilling at 232.
Yeah.
Down tilt's not gonna do it either.
And there it is, finally, Penguin on the board, but that's a full stock down. When the first one took you 230%, how in the world are you gonna make this one back, Penguin?
Yeah, we're gonna have to see Penguin dig deep, because like a lot of the sets before this felt like business as usual. Penguin feeling a little lost, but never mind. I'm sorry, fair off the side.
Akashi, I think you should continue to curse Penguin, but in the opposite direction this time, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I just gotta be like, I don't know how Penguin's gonna be able to do it. I don't see it. The butterflies are coming out, by the way. It's last stock.
Yeah, it's last stock, and it might not be last game, but we've got the energy of a game 5 right now.
Oh my God, almost up strong off the top. Single-digit % away from killing.
All right, down tilt,
Oh, up
fair,
air?
and doesn't even need a follow-up.
Yeah.
Penguin on the board.
Penguin on the board. Okay, maybe I do just say things in the opposite direction. I'm noticing a trend here. I start like saying, oh, you know, Penguin can probably do that. And nope, done.
Penguin is
saying, like,
just a
Penguin's got mountain to
contrarian.
climb.
She just does not want any help at all.
You know what, Penguin? You got it then. You got
Strong
it
and independent woman.
Strong and independent woman who only wants to make it to Grands and fight cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Lord.
big forward strong. I don't know if that's going to happen if this is what is on the menu for game 3.
Yeah, but that's what we thought about game number 2 when Cheesy got that crazy, jab 3 jump cancel nair. But all of a sudden, Penguin back on the board.
Uh-oh. Oh, that would have been huge.
Oh, nair 4 going to be able to continue to keep Penguin off stage. No air dodge and no stock.
Yeah, Kragg honestly has a surprisingly good edge guard versus Absa. The rock shards, the nair being such an impressive tool off stage, back air, it's all just so good at making sure that Penguin and Absa just are not allowed to play the video game once they're off stage.
Yeah, but look at this, another one of those fairs from Cheesy, and Penguin taking 94%. Now, 94% on Kragg, not the biggest deal. 94% on Absa, you might as well just run into the blast zone anytime a stiff breeze hits you.
Yeah, and right now, the Penguin's making sure that you got to understand, oh no, this stage is kind of small, and I'm going to make sure you regret taking it. Up B1 into the forward are going to clean that one up, but off stage again, gets hit.
Yeah, but, reverse disjoint on that up B means that these rocks do so much work here, but each and every time that we start talking about the game state, they just want to swap it up on us.
Yeah, they just want to mix things up a little bit. Mix things up a little bit. And now Penguin, who is at 149, is in the lead.
Yeah, I mean,
never mind. I'm sorry. I'll stop
we are
talking.
it's just so much back and forth between these two each and every moment. But Penguin starting to fire up the jets here, and all of a sudden Cheesy now in control with Penguin off stage.
Yeah, Penguin stuck in the corner again, unable to get back. Burned the double jump and the air dodge, but manages to get a nice little parry on that down B, and honestly gets a big punish off it. Pushes Cheesy right back off stage.
Yeah, Cheesy now off stage, 88%, exactly where she wants to be. But Penguin with the up air, not going to be able to purple, but is going to be able to kill.
Yeah, and just like that, from a shockingly dangerous first game to a pretty strong response in 2 straight, right back into Penguin's court. And if it does go to game 5, she does get the counter pick advantage, which is honestly pretty big. But game 4, platformless stage, Endless Abyss.
Yeah, I've said it once, I'll say it again, Endless Abyss is a statement stage. It says my grounded neutral is better than yours. Now the thing is, Penguin playing the air character, playing the Absa, always willing to stay in the air.
Oh,
but
no.
Oh my lord, looks like she's taking a guest.
I think the statement is like, grounded neutral is great, but I can carry you across the stage.
Yeah, who cares about the ground?
Yeah, like, did you know that off stage there is no ground? It's just air, and guess where I thrive?
in the air, it seems.
It would seem so, and Kragg does his best work on the ground.
Yeah, but right now, you know, Penguin and Cheesy just once again going toe-to-toe, hit after hit after hit, and another one of those parries on the pillar, and a parry on stage means that we get another patented Cheesy Potato punish, aka forward strong.
I do love a patented Cheesy Potato punish, aka forward strong. Oh, tried to get the parry back, but no dice. Only takes a small punish for it.
Yeah, no way that Penguin's just barely missing out on these, you know, sweet spots. But right now, you can see she's just looking for that kill.
Oh, I love the use of those rocks just to keep Penguin in place, but not gonna be able to do anything about it. Oh, gets the sour hit of the upper and not gonna do it. Oh, just the cloud toss in neutral, just stands there, throws it out.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Walk up, do nothing's frame zero.
It is, and I mean, it makes your opponent second guess everything. It's like, wait, hang on. I really thought you were gonna push a button there.
Yeah, I mean, look at these. They're just continually reading the shard movement from both of these players and just pairing it back and forth. But right now, the Thunder line comes on through 184% on Penguin, and there we go, final stock. Cheesy Potato could be on tournament stock here. Penguin could be punching a ticket into Grands, but right now the question is, who has control?
Like you said at the start of this game, who has the better ground in neutral? Is it Kragg or is it Penguin or is it Absa? Is it Penguin or is it Cheesy?
Yeah, but upbeat straight back onto stage here. Only 22% on Cheesy. Cheesy has been continuing to get that ground and neutral going, but we know just how explosive Penguin can be. But the up air going to explode Penguin's final stock. Game 5, here we come.
I think this is our first game 5 in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, we've been seeing so many game 5s in winner's side going up to this point through, you know, pools, through the top 32 moments. But for top 8, seeing something this close up in losers finals is a treat and a half.
Absolutely. And you know the winner of this is going to be raring to go against Cake too. Penguin, if she manages to make it all the way to Grands, is going to have such a monstrous losers run of momentum behind her. And Cheesy has the revenge of wanting that run back against Cake from winners finals.
Yeah, and honestly, my biggest question here is, what kind of stage is Penguin looking at for a counter pick here? They're obviously looking to avoid DSR.
Obviously. I think big stages are also kind of out of there. I don't think Blazing Hideout is going to do it. I don't think Fire Capital is going to do it. I don't think Frozen's on the table. It is her counter pick, so she doesn't need to worry about those stages, but I think those are kind of just gone and gone.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is Triple Pond, right? You have so much of those side, you know, platforms that you can really tech chase on. The middle platform's incredible for Absa, but
yeah, and Cheesy banning Rockwall, which is going to be my other suggestion, honestly, because again, the small side blast zones might work against Absa, but it also does not work for Kragg at all, being a big body that he is.
Yeah, and they're taking a quick look at Endless Abyss, but there's a lot of time being spent on this.
Ooh, Merchant Port for game number 5, or Swampy Estuary, as some might say, because this isn't Merchant Port.
Yeah, this isn't Merchant Port. AZ, as a whole, very, very sad right now. But
yeah,
right here, I'd say very neutral stage. No real huge advantages for either of these players, but F-Strong going to put Cheesy in advantage.
Oh, I love that cancel there, but not going to do it with that forward strong just yet. But I mean, honestly, one more, and that's going to do it right there. Parries the cloud, gets the forward strong, and that's the first stock of game 5 gone in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Akashi, the last game that we saw these two going against each other, it was just parry on parry on parry on the rock shards. The big thing with Absa is if you parry her projectile, if you parry that cloud, that's not going to reflect back.
No, it is not. It is going to put you in extended parry stun, and you're going to be very sad about it.
Yeah, and right now, Penguin seems to be mildly sad about it. The question is, can she go for more? As Cheesy Potato looking to go the distance, has the rock and has center stage once again.
And just keeping Penguin out as much as possible. It's insane how much work Penguin has to do to get back in the center. And another forward strong. Penguin is already on potential tournament stock. And Cheesy hasn't even lost the first one.
Yeah, and just like that, Cheesy in such a good lead. But we've seen Penguin make these comebacks before.
It's true, but this is a mountain to climb. Like, this is...
Yeah, it has to happen soon.
Yeah, sooner rather than later, but this is looking rough. Cheesy's just parrying every cloud, every errant bad decision that Penguin makes. Cheesy is ready to punish and capitalize on right away.
Yeah, she is absolutely turning up in game number 5 here. Penguin in so much trouble. A falling back air from the top platform, going to be able to take one stock, but still not an even game.
No, not by a long shot. Penguin's got to make some magic happen, otherwise this is going to be curtains real quick.
Yeah, but right now, up air going to do it.
Up tilt up air, looking like Absa.
Yeah, Cheesy just constantly taking bits and pieces from Penguin's game plan, and in game number 5,